What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Saturday for me, so I am going to be heading to the swap meet and some pawn shops, probably in the northeast section of my city. Hopefully I find some good stuff today, and if I can, tomorrow I will go to the other pawn shop. I mean, not the pawn shops, I'm sorry, the swap meet on the west side, because it's only open on Sundays, and then swing by the other swap meets if I can, if I get the time. So, oh, the sun's in my eye. Wow, all right. So I hope you will join me for the hunt today. See what we find. Hopefully something good that I can sell, make some profit on. Maybe some, I don't know, like last time, something limited or that you don't really find here too much. It'd be great, right? I also have a friend or a co-worker. He's going across the border into Mexico, and he says that there's a lot of stores over there that have a lot of like amiibos and things like that you really don't see here. I wanted to go with him over there, but the thing is I can't really go with him because once he crosses over on Friday, he don't come back till Sunday. So there'll be no way for me to come back on my own. So I basically asked him to look up for me, or maybe to call me while he's over there and show me stuff that he finds. And I let him know, hey, well, if you can pick these certain things up for me, I'll pay you when you come on Monday to work. You know, I can pay him up front. So I mean, we'll see how that goes for next weekend, and hopefully maybe I'll get something, but I'm not too sure. And also next weekend, I'll hopefully, maybe not this video, or maybe not the next video, but next weekend when I go to the swap meets again, I'll be having my friend with me that I was telling you guys about. His name is Steve. Very knowledgeable in games, TVs, animes, things like that. So he'll be joining me. So I might be having him carry the camera this time instead of having it on my chest. And maybe I'll carry a camera too, so we have like a two angle kind of video going on. But yeah, let's get going to the swap meet. I gotta go pump some gas in my car first, make sure I don't run out of gas. And then it's on straight to the swap meet. So I'll see you guys in a bit, alright? Alright, let's go on the hunt. Hey, what's up guys? Alright, so I went to the swap meet today, and I went to a couple pawn shops. I actually stopped at 2 garage sales, and at one I did pick up some stuff. The other one didn't have anything, or they didn't want to sell stuff. So I'll start off with the garage sale. I stopped by this garage sale. It was right after the swap meet, and I was going to a pawn shop, and I saw they were having a garage sale. And I had asked the lady, hey, do you have any games? And she was like, I did, but I think they all sold, and this and that. So I found 3 games. So basically what I found was Minecraft for the Xbox 360, Black Ops 2, and Need for Speed Most Wanted. They're all there. The only really important one for me at this point right now is going to be the Minecraft. This one isn't. Not bad condition. I'll clean it up, but I know the comps of these are about 20 bucks, I want to say. But believe it or not, each game cost me $1. So I cannot complain. that was the garage sale that I got. A couple days back, I had gone to some other pawn shops, and I really didn't do any videos, but I just want to show you guys what I got. One of the ones that I did get is, I don't know if you can see it, Super Mario Odyssey. Got that one for about, I think I got it for 20 bucks, I want to say. So it's about 20 bucks or so. That's not too bad. I could probably sell for about 30 to 40 bucks. The other ones I did get at another pawn shop was going to be Valkyria Chronicles Remastered on PS4. Just the game, that's all I got. The other one I got is WWE 2K16. Same. I have a case and everything, but it's just no cover art. Just the disc. This one was kind of fun to find. I didn't really think I'd find this one. Killer Instinct on Xbox One, the Definitive Edition. This one is complete. Case and disc, and I don't know if the code's any good on this one, but that's there. And this one I just picked up because it was $1 and it's still new and sealed. Dead in Tombstone with Danny Trejo. Alright, that's what I'm talking about right there. Got this for $1, still sealed. Got the plastic and everything. It's Blu-ray. That one was $1, I believe. Everything else here, if I remember correctly. Now the Killer Instinct I did pay up for a little bit. That one was 15 bucks. I'm sure the slow comes up there. Everything else here, the PS4 games, I believe I paid $4 for each one on these, so it's not too bad. But that was a couple days ago. I just thought I'd bring it up and show you guys what I got. Also today when I went out, I had found I didn't have a it's got a case, but it's got no cover art, no book. What I did find was Ed, Edd n Eddy on Xbox. I believe the soul comps on this one, I want to say, is about 40 bucks. I paid $5 for this thing, so I mean it's not too bad. Just for the the game. And as I was there, I picked up this. They let me have this. It's just a little wallet, Betty Boop. It's got a little bit of writing on the back of it, but I mean it's pretty clean. I mean, see, so it's got all the little compartments and stuff, all the little stuff and all that. So I'll probably put it on, Mercari or something and sell it off real quick. This one also, I bought these. These were $2 each. The first one I got was NFL Street 3 on PSP. The case is pretty beat up. I just got to clean up the disc a little bit. I might put it in a new case. Soul comps will be up there. Like I said, I paid $2 for each one. I believe they're about 20 bucks for this one. This one too also. This one's NBA Ballers Rebound on PSP. See it? This case isn't too bad. I mean, it's holding itself together. I just got to clean up the discs. They seem a little dirty. So, I mean, I'll probably clean those up. And they had a lot of empty cases for 3DS games. They just didn't have the game. So, I don't know what happened to that. So, I mean, I can't really ask what happened. This one was two brothers at a swap meet. They had two separate piles. I didn't know. They were both standing there just selling stuff. So, I ended up picking up three things from them. I ended up paying, I think it was, how much was it? I ended up paying like $8 for everything, which isn't bad. This one is sealed technically, but it looks like it's been through stuff. I mean, the poor thing looks like it's been crushed. But it's a Call of Duty Modern Warfare Trilogy on Xbox One, Xbox 360. It's a little rough, even though it's still sealed. So I mean, obviously there's codes in here. It's still good. And then the other thing I got from them was this Game of Thrones game on PS4. The Telltale game series. I believe this was good for about 40. The Call of Duty, I'm not too sure. See, there's the disc. But yeah, I got this for about, I want to say it was about $3 for this one. Because everything was $8 for, that one. But yeah, this one, I'm thinking, I want to say about $30. I mean, I want to put it new. I'll put it like new, but I mean, I'm going to describe it and hopefully put pictures of it. The other cool thing I found, and it was sealed, was this one. It's a Final Fantasy Remake mini soundtrack. I think I got it with my collector's edition that I got. I don't remember. I have to go look for it. But I mean, I got it with it. So I mean, I might keep it or I might give it to a friend who's really into Final Fantasy. I don't know if I'll sell it. It's not too bad, right? And one of the last things I got at the swap meet was this lady had a stack of stuff. She's kind of sitting there, and I started going through it. And she had a couple of Wii games and everything, and I saw this one on there. It's a game exchange game. I mean, believe it or not, for the Wii. And it is Wii Sports. I believe these are going for about 20 bucks, I want to say. So far, what I can tell. Of course, I'll be checking it, make sure it plays and all that stuff. That's what I have there. The other ones that I found, and I believe I've sold one set of these before, and they go for quite a bit of money because they're Blu-rays and DVDs. It's these High School DxD. I got two of them. I got this one, and I got this one. They are different ones. But I think these are more for like the mature side of people, because it says TVMA. So this is one. The VYEN, I guess it says on this one. And this one, like always, it does have its Blu-rays. So this one starts off with the DVD there. And then, oh, it's missing one. That's not good. But it has the Blu-ray, see? Blu-ray 1 and Blu-ray 2. So, I mean, I'll put it up for a little cheaper since it's missing one of the DVDs. Don't really mind, it's got the Blu-rays. This one is complete. This one comes both with the DVDs and the two Blu-rays. So it's got one DVD, two DVDs, and then the two Blu-rays right here. So that's complete. Or I might just sell it as a bundle and just let people know it's missing one or two, but I mean, I'll put this, I'll see if there's sold comps, but like I said, the one that's missing the disc, I'll have to look it up and see what it is, but that's not bad, right? I remember selling these. That was pretty much the swap meet. So it wasn't like a lot, but it was pretty decent. Now, I went to other pawn shops around the area, and right as I went to that garage somewhere, I picked up those 3 games for $1 each. I went to this one, and they had, the only thing I got from this next pawn shop, which I think I made a video of me going in or going out of that Cash America, is they had Demon Souls for the PS5. I actually got this for $25 flat. No taxes, no nothing. So, I mean, thanks to the guys. I mean, it's a good game. Believe it or not, really hard game, but it's a good game. And then I went down to another one, a little bit further down, and ended up picking up this game right here. Team Sonic Racing. I got this for 10 bucks. I believe it sells for about 20 to 25 on this one. It is complete. It's got the little cartridge and the case. See, there you go. It's even got this little ad for Sonic Mania. So, there it is. You know, this one I'm actually not going to probably put up for sale online. I'm going to sell it to somebody I know who's been wanting this game. So, I mean, I'm going to hook him up with that one. And then, one of the last couple things. Well, actually, I was at a pawn shop on the northeast side of town. And these are pretty cool. But let me show you these other things I got first. I do collect vinyls myself, for myself, but lately I haven't really been doing that. I've been more into like reselling and getting everything ready to sell and stuff. So when I was at the swap meet, because since these are game related, but I thought I'd bring them up anyways. I picked these up. These vinyls were $10 each. They are sealed and brand new. So one of the ones I picked up was the Ariel Speedwagon, the hits. Well, see, limited edition from, I believe this is from Walmart, with the smoke gray vinyl. So it is sealed. All the plastic on it. So that's one that I got. Very happy about. I got two of these because I know people that might, actually I know people in person that might want to buy these because this is a really, really good vinyl to get. This is Fleetwood Mac Greatest Hits. This one, I mean, they're both sealed. That I have two of them. Got them each for $10. So this is, I mean, it's got basically the big ones, you know. So you have, you know, Gypsy, Dreams. I mean, it's got what you would want to hear. Go Your Own Way. So this one was 10 bucks as well. They're both sealed. That's not bad, right? I mean, I did pay for them, of course, $10 each. I had one of these last time on the last video, and I found one more. And this one sells really, really well online. So I'm probably going to put this one up for sale because I don't know if the people that I sell this to, I sold one already to somebody I know. But the other person I don't believe it really isn't Johnny Cash. But there's this is the other one. Essential Johnny Cash. Two vinyls. Very, very good collection to have if you're a big Johnny Cash fan. This one's really good. I got it for 10 bucks. Still brand new and sealed. These last two is the same two. Paid 10 bucks for these, and I know everybody knows this band, so I picked up this one, the Eagles. Their Greatest Hits. Take It Easy, With Your Woman, Desperado. You know? The only thing this one's missing, To make it the best one there is Hotel California, but this one does not come with it. But it's still a very, very good album to have if you're an Eagles fan. So I picked up 2, $10 each, so it's not too bad. Now I had gone to a pawn shop to look for games, and in searching for these games, you know, I walk around the pawn shop like everybody does. You look at stuff to see what else they have that might interest you. And something caught my eye. Now, something you need to know about me that makes me even more of a geek. Kind of everywhere. I love motorcycles. I love muscle cars. I have both a muscle car and a motorcycle. But I love video games. And the other thing I love is Dungeons and Dragons. I've been playing it since high school with friends, and I've had like 2 different groups. I can say it's kept me out of trouble, very much so, because it's kept me busy on the weekends when I'm playing. And I've also read a lot of the books of the same author. R.A. Salvatore, thank you for writing these books. It kept me out of a lot of trouble. I even have a tattoo of one of his characters. I'm sure a lot of people recognize it, Dritz Durin. So I'm a big fan of D&D. So I was walking around, and something caught my eye. I saw a stack. And in front of it was this thing. It's supposed to be a PC game. So I waited, and then I told him, hey, come mind if I see some of these, I think they're books. He's like, ah, sure, whatever. Walk over there, it gives me a stack, and this is the top thing. So I tend to open it up, check it out. There's basically nothing in here, just papers and stuff like that. And I think it had like a little guidebook, but no computer software, nothing. And there was another one with it, but it's not a D&D related. It's like a helicopter game, and it had nothing in it else. And I said, dude, there's no games in these boxes. I mean, how much you wanting for everything? And he's like, oh, $60 for books. So he goes to talk to the manager, you know, and he tells him, you know, well, there's nothing in these boxes. There's no games. There's just books. So they bring it down to $48, which I'm fine with. The important thing for me with this, if you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan, are these modules. These are pretty old. They're pretty vintage, but these are the adventures you would run with your group. And I believe in this one, I ended up getting 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 modules right here. So I'm probably gonna put these up for sale. If not, I got a friend who does collect a lot of these, so I might talk to him to see if he's interested in any of these. Here's that little book that was in that one game. I don't even think it belongs to that game. And the only reason I kept this box is because I like the art on this front cover. It's pretty old. It's really, really cool though. If you look at it, I mean, it almost looks like Conan the Barbarian style, but it's from 1989. So I was literally 9 years old when that came out. The other things that came out with this, and I know there's big fans of this, and I believe this is an original RPG game for you guys. It's Star Trek. I got the Romulans. United Federation of Planets, the Romulan Way, a game operations manual. And then I got these 2. Same United Federation of Planets. This is the Cadet's Orientation Sourcebook for Star Trek, and this is the game operations manual right there. To tell you what year these are from, honestly, I'm not very sure. Let me see. 1983, so this is pretty vintage. I mean, what, 40 years? 40 years. Came with one Dragon magazine. I used to actually read these because they had some really cool drawings sometimes in these. And they had little mini adventures and things like that. And they give you like, hey, these are books that we have, you know, that you can order or stuff like that. That's great. And the other things I got that were pretty cool. I have a friend who does Warhammer. I'll ask him about this. I don't know if this is for the game or if this is something, but I got a Warhammer High Elves book. And then the last 2 things that I got, which I think are pretty cool because these are pretty vintage, pretty old. I mean, they're still held together, but these are 1983 as well. They're both Dungeons and Dragons books. This one is a Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual 2 by Gary Gygax, original creator. So pretty vintage, I'm sure. I mean, it's the pages aren't stuck together, nothing. You can pretty much read it. I just kind of gotta get rid of property of Brian and Jeff Cole here, but it's not bad. The other one I have is the Dungeoneer's Survival Guide by Douglas Niles. So these are both from 1983, if I can tell, but these are pretty vintage, so these are pretty good. So I ended up paying about $50 in taxes for all these. So I think I know I'll get my money back on these because they are hardcore D&D fans that love this stuff and they will take care of it. I mean, some of it's kind of already pretty bad, but you can still use it. And I had gone to a local game store and I took a bunch of my PS2 games and 360 games that were worth like $1, $2, whatever, you know, up and down. They weren't worth a lot. And I traded them in. And of course, they had a case with cover art and the game. And some manuals, some not manuals. So I took that in and he ended up giving me quite a bit of credit. And I saw something when I saw it, because I'm starting to collect Zelda stuff. You know, my lunchbox, I have the games and stuff like that. I don't have a system at the Zelda, but I do have the controllers for the Switch. When I saw this, I had to. I mean, there was no doubt I was going to get this. So I ended up getting this with the credit he gave me. The Legend of Zelda Link figure with the bow and arrow. It was $100, and I got about a little over $100. So I was very, very happy to pick that up. But that's pretty much what I picked up this week. I hope you guys enjoy it. And like always, thanks to my friend Jens for the editing of these videos, the music and pop-ups and all that other stuff that's going on. Please go watch his channel, Gaming Abroad, where he is starting a collection or trying to start and finish a collection of 3DS games, and I believe some of the systems and accessories for it. He's in China doing this, so it's a little bit different than mine. So you kind of get the spectrum of, you know, him hunting in China and me hunting over here in the States, in the little border town that I'm at. Like I said, I'm just doing reselling, but mine is part-time. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright guys, well thanks.